Let's continue exploring the organism worlds in VRChat.
This time the final in the trilogy, Epilogue Chapter 2.
Let's go! Epilogue Chapter 2, continuation of the story of the Man in the Hat. This is the final part of the trilogy. And then this... I thought there was more stuff to read, but it's just some bug fixes. Anyway, we'll make a new instance and then pop over there. I've got a bit of a conflict of interest because I really want to show the sound effects and noises within the world, but YouTube got so angry about the music, the soundtrack that was used in the previous video, that it's been really difficult to edit it in a way that it's not causing copyright issues. So I don't know whether I should turn the volume up so you can hear the sound effects and then spend ages editing all the background music out, or whether I should just turn it all down so you don't get to hear any of the stuff, but then that makes for a boring video potentially, so I'm not really sure. Well, easier is just to turn down the audio, but then the people don't get to hear the clicking of the elevator that for some reason has doors going that way. There's an arm. It comes out of that window there, it goes around that hook thing, and then it's holding the door open. And there's a broom.
Music here.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Like copyright music.
Yeah, it's all normal music, like commercially available music by various artists, not composed specifically for this world. If you look on his website, Dr. Morrow, if you go here, boosty.to Dr. Morrow, it's a blog, and he has published the playlists from the different worlds, so you can go and find the music to listen to at your own time. We're going. So we're starting off in a place that looks fairly similar to the other one, except now where there was that moving stuff out there, there's now leaves covering it. And the place that we entered in is now blocked off. It's full up with leaves, so we can't get in through there anymore. I think we just need to find where the chair turning off thing is. Ah, here it is. Click. So this time we enter in through this place. TV with static. Feel like the camera's on a weird angle for some reason. It is on a weird angle. It's not pointing in the direction that I'm standing. Alright, let's go. Some water piddling down out of a tea kettle. They're in a higher up version of that place, and there's stuff twirling around up in the air there. You can see that shop that we went into before and it had that massive shoe is now buried by leaves. And fingerprints on the window. Handprints on the door. Yeah, elevator's busted in this building, so we gotta take the stairs. Yeah, that's not the way to go, is it? Is that a light bulb on a stalk? Yeah, moths seem to be quite important in this story. Not sure what they signify. Searching for the light! Is that what the moths are all about? I'm still struggling to get the camera angle right. It seems like it's looking in the wrong direction. Anyway, this is a detour. Where we're actually going is through this door. And it takes us to a place that was very similar to where we entered last time. I think. See, there's the upside down pyramid. That's the one we're doing now, isn't it? And there's... Still not happy with this camera angle. I don't know, how did it work so perfectly last time that the camera angle was just fine the whole time, and today I can't get it right? It just seems wrong for some reason. It's just not looking straight. Where are we going?
This way, I think.
Yeah. Look at that. This is where we came last time. It's got that seat. Chair with the branch growing out of it. Has it sprouted further since before? Possibly.
It looks like it.
And this place that we went, there was the courtyard, and there was kids' things through there. Is now all blocked off. Now this door is open, so we can go through here. Now there's a whole bunch of places you can go from here. Like down there. Carry along these planks. There's a place at the end. But you can take this ladder that's down here across and get in that window down there. Are they summoning something? There's a massive pigeon peering in. Okay. Should we get into the building? So you can take a door down there, or you can go in through the window by going across that ladder. Window sounds more exciting. Now we have various rooms to explore. Heaps of them. The bathroom? With a throne? And it's got all the old worn out toilet seats on the wall there. As souvenirs. It's pretty bubbly in there. There's this room, you can have a sleep there. There's lots of stuff cooking. All these stoves are going hard out. Yeah, they're boiling. Be careful. Don't touch the flame. The dinner table. The TV up there. Someone left the fridge open. There's an aquarium. More moths.
Giant fish.
Ah, look at that. They use a shoe as bait. That's quite clever, isn't it? Wow. Clever? Not sure. Fishes? And you can just sit here and watch TV all day long. That there are, buckets, like, tethered to, poles? What are they tied up? I think this is where we're heading on the train. There's a lot going on here. So there's... should we go to the I was trying to decide before, where should we go? Which places should we explore here? Because there's a lot of them. Do you go see the mushrooms first? Since that's a kind of self-contained thing. And then go out to the snow and the beach. We should be down through that thing. This is another hall. There's stairs up to various train station-y places. At least we could briefly go and look at... Up here is a train platform. It's just a detour. You can't go anywhere from here. But it's quite interesting. The trains. Let's keep going. Jump down the stairs. We were going to the mushroom place. So there's a little doorway just up there that we're gonna go in. Just here. Didn't even notice this the first time that I was here. Just hiding there, waiting for you to go on an adventure. Down the stairs. Now out here, there are trains going on. There's way down there. Look. Way down there is stuff. You can go down there. Oh, nearly fell. So there's all these stairs taking you all the way down, but maybe we should just jump down there. Land on a train. A column of water. You're standing on this train that's moving. Let's just jump down. Ooh. The light bulbs on stalks. There's the boat again. Yeah, and there's some kind of water spout type thing going on. Yeah, be careful out there. This little area where you can sit and enjoy some light bulbs. These lamps have no light bulbs in them. They've all been packed away in this case. Probably a good way to warm up your hands on a cold morning. There's a little house down here. And a whole bunch of mushrooms. Also here you can see there's tap faucet from the sink, but bigger. Alright, perhaps we should get moving. I don't want to spend all day. Although it's very easy to spend all day in this place, and very enjoyable too. We don't have infinite time today, so we'll get moving and explore some of the other areas. So a lot of these places that are off the beaten track, you can get back by phone box. So we'll do that so we don't have to climb all the way back up. See, you can start climbing up again by these planks, and that will take you all the way back up to the top. But yeah, we just pop in here, and now we're back up the top. Although we still got to go back up all these stairs. Just think we should look at taking another detour before we go, or come, or whatever we're doing, before we go to the beach. Now, that's back up to where we were. Isn't there a way to get down to another area? Or is that further on? I'm already lost.
Doesn't like go outside.
Yeah, so... Oh, is that next? So once we go through here... Because to continue the adventure to the end, you go down there. But there's a bunch of places along the way, which I've forgotten how to get to.
Me too.
Well, I know that you go into that pyramid down the end there to get down to one of the places. So let's just take that. See, that's where we came in. I thought there was another door similar to that one. Maybe it was off of the bit from back there? Was there? Should we look? We've already ruined the experience by not knowing what we're doing. Yeah, there is another place off here, but I still don't think it's the one that I'm thinking of. See, there's a doorway here. Which takes you to this place. But I don't think this goes anywhere else, does it? Or does it? See, there's a stairs here. Out through the window there, on the other side, you can see out to where we came in, where that stuff was spinning around up in the air. See, I think there's also stairs down there. Maybe this is where we... No, this is just a room full of ladders and open windows. You can see the long... It's like a statue with a pigeon head, and then there's some wire coming off of it, and it goes to the top of the chair. Okay, we'll see what's up this staircase here. Nope, that's no good either. That just takes us to this place. Alright. Lost. Well, we can go to the beach. I at least know how to get there. That's strange. Okay. Let's go back to the metro place. Yeah, so we were looking at that just briefly before. There's a moth on a light bulb up there as well. So that's one way to go, but I think we'll return from there. After we've been on an adventure. Ah, I know how we can get to the other place now, so we can find it another way. So that just goes up to the other area. So behind this statue, there's a little door. So we'll go down there, and that will take us to somewhere deep underground. Ah, look, here we go. We're entering the place that yeah, this is the place. Control console thingies. Stuff over there. Red tunnel. Now, this is a really good place to get lost. You can get lost here for a long time. As I think we did on a previous occasion. Alright, let's go. So, off this, it's some kind of railway yard. There's a whole bunch of other places, and I don't know how many of them we should go to, because it's going to take a while to get through them all. I've only done 26 minutes so far, so I guess that's not too bad. There's stuff here. Fan. There's a little movie theater type place on the other side of that fan you can also get to through another door. And yeah, that's just inside here. Some other rooms. Oh, should we go there? Yeah, we go there. It's like little places you can spend the night. There's a chair and a table. Spare gas bottles. There's a whole bunch of rooms. Yeah, that one's got that thing in it. Useful to have one of those around. Thought there was a bedroom one. Yeah, there you go, look at that. A little bed place, table, TV. Is this one the kitchen one? Sort of. Well, it's got a sink in it, but it's overflowing, unfortunately. Made a mess on the ground. It's water everywhere. Now we're back under this part where we came out of that doorway up there. Ah, look. Now there's another place to go. Seems to be the same TV channel as the other place. Like a little restaurant? Bar? Tea? Okay, let's go back up here. There's the blower for the air conditioner. Goes onto those ventilation shaft channels, vents. Alright, let's try some of the rooms on the other side of this tunnel thing. There's so many rooms around here. There's all these ways to go. There's the poking room. that has a big finger poking in it. Pushes that button up there. That's pretty important. Ah, I think we should save that one until we're leaving. Or, wow, that does take you somewhere. There are too many ways to go. I don't know which one to choose. Because out here, that's another detour, a room with fuzzy egg things in it. I'm confused now. There was another... Was there another room?
Goes outside.
Yeah. I thought there was another one anyway. Yeah, so if we go down here... What an interesting place. I don't think you can go into any of these buildings. Well, you can go into that one there, but it's quite a long detour to get in there. So we'll leave that for you to discover. It's a construction site. More mushrooms. Now, there's a door here. Where does that take us? Oh, it's back to this place. Okay, so that means we can now go to that other one. The other one, whatever that means. The room I said we'd come back to, because that gets us out of this area. But we gotta find it first. No, it's not down here, is it? It was down here. So this one here is a massive staircase, but you can take this elevator to get through a bit faster, so let's do that. Now, from here, there's another doorway. It was down, not up. What is at the top of that? It's nothing, isn't it? Oh, it's a switch. That, I don't... Can you click on that? Nope.
No.
Well, it must be for that light bulb up there. Okay, so the key thing is, the first time we come here, got extremely lost because didn't realize once coming out of this elevator that there's a door down there. So we just went up and went, oh, this goes nowhere, and then went back down to the bottom. And then, but if we'd looked a bit carefully, more carefully, then we find this interesting place. Like someone's little hideout that's got these pine tree air freshener thingies hanging from the ceiling. Maybe it's a bit stinky in here. Okay, so you get two choices now because there's bathrooms. So there's a thing that's very weird to look at there. It causes interesting distortions. So if we're taking the other door, then we'd be in this, on the other side of that. There was two doors off that little home thing with the air freshness. So you could be over there, but you end up going to the same place. So there's stairs out this door here. I'll go on the other one. So if you take this door, then you end up in another place that's got an area down there. And you end up in the mirror of this bathroom. So we can see each other here through the window, which is quite nice and exciting. And hey, fancy meeting you here. So if we take the stairs, which mine are down there and yours are over there, then we'll meet up in the same room. Just like that. Now we're in an exciting area. The quite good ominous music from the first organism, second area. Can go up the top. Should we just do that to see what's up the top? I can't remember what's up here. Ah, a telescope type deal made out of pipes. And some computery things. That's really interesting. If you look in the eyepiece of it, you can see in there the whole deal. The first organism, that one in the middle, the one we did before, the one at the top, and the one we're doing now, the one at the bottom, or maybe it's the other way around. Can't remember. Are we doing the pointing up one or the pointing down one now? Memory is not good enough for knowing things like that. We'll find out soon enough, though. We'll be reminded of it. Ah, look, there's also a whatever this is called, a balcony? A lookout? The red lights reflected in the water, which is quite nice. Look at this amazing place. Just get to be here and experience this. It's really good. Alright, let's go down. Should we just jump over this? Can we? Or should we go down the stairs like a normal person? Let's go down the stairs like a normal person. Jumping over things. Okay, we can get out here. Now there's quite a lot of places you can go adventuring in this outdoor area. There's a few different places. Perhaps we'll just whiz through and go out to the beach. Does that sound like a good idea? Would you want to explore any of the places? Oh, there's the fire extinguisher shop. That's a good place. See some of the expired ones down on the ground there. Yes, we come to get new fire extinguisher. I'll take 2, please. Great. And you can just sit down here while you use them, eat them, whatever you do with them. There's a little place over there that's got a hat propped up by sticks. Do we go down here now? So, there is... If we went on the upper level up there, there is a way to get back to that sort of train platform corridor place. So that's our way of getting into this area. Just up there, there was a kind of red glowing bit. So that's something to remember when you want to get here fast. To go to the train station corridor type area, and then there's stairs going up to this. But we will be taking this way through that inviting looking tunnel. It's really interesting, look at that. Oops. Yeah, you need to be careful to not fall down. There are stairs over there to get back up here. No, I fell down even more. This is a bunch of interesting areas along the way here. Whoa, I've not been to this one before. Look at that! There's a place over there. I've never seen this before. When I've been here before, I've always walked along those upper walkways. Although that's not true, because I have walked along the bottom and visited that boat that's stranded there. But yeah, I don't think I ever went in this. So we're discovering something new and exciting today here. What is down there? Oh, look! It's this! It's the train! Yeah! That's amazing! Because I've tried flying over to this, and I've tried going on those wires there to get to this, and you can get to like this kind of office desk thing that's way down there, and you can't get into this from down there. So this is really interesting. Because I've flown, used the Lucario avatar to fly, and looked into this and seen these beds and things, but I never realized you could go here. Amazing! We're covering new ground today. Everyone else watching this will just go, oh, that's... Everyone's been there, everyone knows about that. Do you think? So it's not an amazing discovery. I guess we'll find out. Put it in the comments then. Have you been to this place before? Did you know that you could get into this train? Maybe we should get a photo here to celebrate? Do another one looking out the back there. Let's carry on the adventure. Where do we go from here? What an exciting discovery. I'll say that about 50 times now. There's also a room up there you can get into. Did we go in it? Pink room? Been in this one before. All good?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Look at that. It's a ball made of bricks. It comes out of the wall down there. Pretty amazing. There's another one over there. Yeah, the stairs are busted. There's a thing up there which you can go to. You can get out down the bottom there, but we could also take this stairs here, which takes you to another interesting place. There's this chair here for listening to stuff, and you can hear there's a lot of stuff to listen to. Listen to that. What's that all about? Comes out of these horn things, or comes from these horn things up there. Yeah, see, here's the other door into that place. So we're gonna go for a run down the beach. There's another area down there that you can check out when you come to explore this place. We'll skip that one and we'll go have a look at the stuff at this end. Then we can take that path back at the end. Should we go that way or just take the beach way? Yeah, there's a tunnel you can go through up there. Are we doing okay for time?
Yeah.
There's a hole in the gate you can get through. You can hear a noise of water. Look what's in here. Some sinks piddling water. There's a really long range. Taps, sinks, faucet. Oh, you can jump between those. Whoops. Yeah, be careful. Yeah, this is a very interesting place. It looks interesting. The water moving is interesting because it goes at the same rate that you can walk along at. So if you stand on these stairs or look down at that there, then it feels like you're moving. A special underground place. It's got these things. There's one there that's not yet fully formed. It's got quite a good sound to it. A column of water. Here we go. Here's the explanation. So we're currently in the one that's pointing down. We've done the one that's pointing up. Norton Commander? Alright, let's carry on. Do we run back to the train station place? Run back. And then we'll continue on the journey. You can explore that lighthouse when you come here for yourself. Noisy? Ah, yes. That's quite a good sign. If you translate that. It's about getting a fantastical holiday. Must be a travel agent. Alright. Alright, so we're back in this place, and we're ready. We've done all the detours now. Now we're ready to continue. Follow the water that's coming along the ground. Oh, that's where the water's coming from. Still a little bit of a maze here. There's... yeah, only one way you can go to carry on. Oh, is it that thing from last time? Different version of it. After the university. Now we arrive in... this place? This little courtyard here, which has got quite a lot of places going off of it. But there's only one way you can go to succeed, and it's not down here. This is just another detour which goes a pretty long way and doesn't get you anywhere. There's that. Go to the club, the pub, the bar, the watering hole, pretty high-backed chairs, chess stuff. So what is the story that this place is telling us? Because last time we were trying to work out what the story was in the previous one. So what's going on here? A fascination with trains and train stations? That bottle is pouring that out, that pink. Yeah, it seems harder to read what's going on in this one. Maybe. Up to this point, pretty much. Maybe it's to do... well, we started in a bar and there's drink here, so maybe... drinking was involved. Shouldn't be driving a car when having drunk. Yeah, so maybe something bad happened after drinking one night. Seems like that's possible.
Maybe.
Doesn't always end well. Ah, it's that same thing again that we saw up on that platform that we walked past. Except it's white this time. Right, let's pop through here. Ah, the second guy is there now. So we're doing that one. We did that one last time. The chapter 1. So this is where the chapter 1 finished, but this one's got quite a bit more to go. You take this escalator, and you can see these pictures, which are really interesting because that's looks like the reference images that we used for making this. That train that we were in last time, with the scenery going by. That tunnel thing that we went through to get to that mushrooms place. Like the train yard that we walked through in the previous one. That building thing with the observatory at the top that we were just in before. The university place. And the coat racks. Train stations. Walking the path of life. The bar place that we were in. Then we have this. What does this represent? Yeah, there's nothing on those. Maybe. Were you missing something?
I'm not sure. I don't see anything.
Yeah. Because that's where you put your adventure. Probably. Maybe.
Maybe.
This is quite a grand place. You can see the arms come from those guys down there. And they have these sticks holding them up. And go all the way up, right up to there. And you can walk along this to get up there. Oh, so we're in this thing now with that stuff happening. Up the stairs? Look at this amazing place. We're up on the rooftop. Can we go up the ladder? Nope. This is the top of the elevators where the pulleys and motors are. You can also go into that room. Building. has really good peeling paint textures. Going up higher and higher towards this thing up here. Off the edge of the walkway. Look at that amazing view. Those buildings there twisted around. It feels like it's tilting because the background is moving. Static. Look what this says. What will your organism be like? See, there's no number there. It's up to you to create the next one. Ready to go back? There we go. So we completed the trilogy, the 3 organism worlds, and what did we do? Had a good adventure? We found out what it means. Did we? Not really. Well, we had a good time. It all makes perfect sense now, doesn't it?
Yep.
Good. Great. Thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed that look at perhaps some of the most interesting worlds in VRChat. Interesting if you like looking at old, interesting, unusual, strange things, dreamlike things. I think it's good. So you should come here and see it for yourself, especially in VR, so you can actually live it rather than just watching it, like what happens when you just see it on the screen. So thanks for coming along, and we'll catch you on another adventure another time.